So we need to think about the fact that this is a new virus. I mean, it only began to emerge in December of last year. And so we're really learning a lot about how the virus interacts with people. And what we've learned so far is that pregnant women have no greater risk of infection than anyone else. Equally, there's no evidence that the virus can be transmitted during the time of birth or through breastfeeding. And so women who are pregnant should not be overly concerned that they can transmit the virus to the baby during birth or through blood, for example. What women who have young babies need to be focusing on, though, is that they need to keep if they are infected, if they are having symptoms, they should keep a mask on so they don't transmit to the baby through the aerosol from their mouth. So far, based upon thousands of women during January, February, and March that have had their children, there's been no evidence of transmission or of passing the virus from the mother to the baby. So one of the most important things that each one of us can do is that during this time of quarantine or lockdown, we need to stay home. Why is that important? Well, it's important because each one of us can have the virus and not know it. We know that over 20% of people in any country which has the virus, they have no symptoms. They're not coughing, they don't have fever, there's no symptoms at all, and yet they can transmit the virus. And so during this time, by people staying at home, and if everyone stays home, the virus has no place to go. And so during this time, as communities and as a country, we need to follow the government advice of staying at home to avoid infecting other people. And of course, equally, to avoid getting infected from others.